What a celebration is truly one of a kind.
The party is getting started. No, it has started, and that's because MJ Acosta is there.
When she shows up,
you know it's on.
She gets the ball rolling. Good morning, MJ.
Good morning, Nikki and Todd. But you know what? I'm calling this La Calma Antes de la Tormenta, or for those of you non-Spanish speakers, the calm before the storm. But if you've been to Calle Ocho, you know that it won't stay like this for long. Let's get you some video of exactly what to expect if you're headed this way, perhaps for the first time. It is a non-stop street party, basically, all the way along north and southbound 8th Street, of course, Calle Ocho, with live performances. There will be stages every couple of blocks, really, with every genre of Spanish music you can imagine, and even some English music as well. Everybody just partying down, representing their countries, whether you're American, Latin American, Caribbean. It really is kind of a festival of the nations down here in South Florida. And everyone's favorite part, at least mine, the food. We cannot forget about that. So come with an appetite, because there'll be plenty of food to eat all throughout the day. So as you walk down, just grab un pincho, grab some arepas, arroz con pollo. You'll be good to go, I promise you. But before you head down this way, I do have some important road closures to let you know about. So this morning, eastbound traffic on Southwest 8th Street, starting at Southwest 27th Avenue, headed towards Southwest 7th Avenue, that will be closed. Now, traffic traveling eastbound on 8th Street, they will be detoured to north and southbound 27th Avenue. So there is a way to get around there, but pretty much just come, find a parking space, wear some comfortable shoes, and get ready to party. And listen, if you guys didn't bring your flag with you, they've got you covered. There'll be tons of stands like this one, and I gotta shout out my Dominican people. It's for my parents right here. This is where they're from, Dominican Republic. This bag is kind of nice. I could probably fit our camera in here. So yes, lots to do, Nikki and Todd, and so I'll save you some food before all of it starts getting eaten up.
Well, it's really about waving your flag, and it's a one-of-a-kind community event that celebrates all of South Florida. MJ, rock that Dominican purse. Work it.
I got you.
And MJ Acosta is already down there where they're all set up to ready to go.
She wanted to get a parking spot. She's
I know.
smart, you know. It's tough to find a spot. There's so many people come out there. Hey, good morning, MJ.
Good morning, Todd and Nikki. You know what? I'm going to find out if Uber will bring you to Calle Ocho this morning, because it is going to get busy really soon. Like I said, right now, they're still setting up, but people are already starting to trickle in. I mean, you can hear the music already playing, and that's not even from a performances. That's one of the local stores down here jamming to some bachata. You guys want breakfast first? How about an arepa or some pinchos maybe to start off your day? And you're going to need your strength as you head down to Calle Ocho, because if you're not familiar with it, this is what it looks like. It is just a full-on street festival of the nations, if you will, in South Florida. The biggest, probably, festival in the world, if you ask me personally. There will be performances on every block, practically, as stages are set up. Chino y Nacho are the kings of the festival this year. Many people follow their music. We saw them earlier this year at the Latin Grammys. And, of course, everybody representing their flags from every country imaginable south of probably Tampa. So if you don't have one, don't worry. Come down here, represent for somebody else's country. Bring your American flag as well. It is probably one of the most welcoming festivals you could attend throughout the year. But also, if you are headed down here, we did mention parking. Let's talk about some of those lane closures. Of course, 8th Street is completely blocked off, and that's starting at 27th Avenue. So if you're headed in that direction, eastbound traffic on Southwest 8th Street from 27th Avenue to 7th Avenue will be closed. The eastbound traffic will be detoured north and southbound right onto 27th Avenue. So don't worry, there is a way to get around it. But again, you guys, if you are hungry this morning, skip breakfast. Come down here. I heard Jennifer mention el pan con lechon. There's plenty of arepas. I want to talk to some of these guys and find out later up coming on at 10 how long it takes them to prep all of these pounds of food for the Calle Ocho Festival, but we will have a lot more all day long right here from Calle Ocho, Nikki and Todd.
That's a lot of opportunity for some local businessmen to make some money.
And you know, I know that trick. You know, you put these guys, these vendors on the air, and then you get free food.
Yeah,
So,
we know. We know, MJ. We know what you're doing. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Year long for this weekend, and that's to celebrate Calle Ocho. 8th Street is alive.
Yeah, the party's just getting started, but a lot of people are already out there.
It's going to be a very big day in Little Havana, and that's where Local 10's MJ Acosta is to tell us more about this great festival. And I just keep seeing more and more people pouring in to 8th Street. MJ?
Well, Nikki and Todd, you can't say anything about timeliness this morning, because what time did we say it was going to start? 10 a.m.? Yep, people are already trickling in. You can see behind me the crowds already starting to fill up 8th Street. They started to arrive around the time that we did, so a couple hours ago, people setting up, and then of course just the festival goers dressed in all of their flags, ready to eat some food, take in some piña coladas, and just take it, all of the fun, and all of them, even though they've been here several times, they say it never gets old. So you're representing Honduras today?
Yeah.
Do you always come to Calle Ocho, and what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I come here every year, and what I'm pretty much looking forward to is the same thing as every year. The good food, all these countries getting along together, and, you know, all of us celebrating for our people.
Now you can see this long line behind me. People have kind of started trickling in. I don't even think half of them know what's on the other end of it, but I'll let you know what that is. One of the best parts of Calle Ocho, free stuff. Yep, right there you can get some house cleaner, some fabric softener. I would take it too, shoot. Free stuff, I'm all for it. But yeah, you can get tons of samples, and of course, you can buy some food, some piña coladas. I know it's one of Nikki's favorites. Don't worry, guys. All of the drinks this morning, I asked the vendors, they're virgin drinks, so you can have as many as you like and stay hydrated as you go throughout the day. But of course, the food is what I'm looking forward to. And no, Todd, I didn't get any free food, unfortunately. But hey, it's always worth a couple bucks for that fresh, deep-fried arepa or tostones this morning. But as my mom says, lo que no mata engorda. So if it doesn't kill you, it's going to fatten you up a bit. And I'm okay with that. You burn plenty of calories walking up and down 8th Street, Nikki and Todd.
I'm all about it. Free stuff and food.
Yeah.
I'll be there later. Thanks, MJ.
She's not doing it right. Yeah, give her lessons.